Aye, lads. So we've got some climbing to do. But climbing is possible with this pile, I believe. So why would you not play Orvar in this deck, huh? You probably would if you were a sensible gamer. 51 cards? I know, man, I know. Okay, I wanted my 4th Connoisseur, so... and the 4th Plunder. I wanted all the Plunders and Connoisseurs main. So we've got to make a cut. I had to make 2 cuts, basically. I've already cut 1 Dispute, but I'll have a think about the last one. Ruin Crab's gonna get us? I don't think so. This deck can probably beat Mill. Mill's a problem for this deck in Standard, but not in Alchemy, I don't think. You don't have the discard spells in Standard, right? That's the problem. You give up game 1 completely, because you're not ready. After sideboard, you can add, like, Duress and check for traps and go blank or whatever. And it's a bit more balanced. But when you're giving up every game 1, you're just going to get farmed. But I don't think we give up game 1 against a deck like Mill. If you have 8 sources of blue plus some treasures, can you play actual counter spells in the sideboard? If you're getting rid of this, if you can get rid of the smashing and maybe cut a man land, and you can get even more sources of blue if you want. 2 hives and a den. So you've got 10 sources of blue plus treasures. I'll take a test of talents, baby. 2 tests of talents? Alright, what do we want in the sideboard, chat? What is our opponent's deck? Our opponent's deck is Rakdos Adversary, Rakdos Anvil. Our opponent's deck is Grixis Midrange. Our opponent's deck is Venture Dumbshit. Our opponent's deck is Blue-White Control. Our opponent's deck is Clerics. Oh, I forgot, yeah, more Meathooks. Alright, why have I've got no Meathooks? Okay. That's an easy ad. Alright, chat. It's time for Rakdos Anvil. No, it's not. Got to cut a main deck card, by the way. It's almost time for Rakdos Anvil with a little counter spell splash. We must cut a main deck card. What about 4 Surge main? And play the Impact sideboard. There's so much runes on the ladder. Is there? I haven't played against runes at all. Is the meta overnight went to runes? Main deck cut, man. So what can you cut? You've got discard cards. You've got drainies cards. Removal. You've got artifact makers. And draw. We can't really cut any of the artifact makers, I'm pretty sure. We're already skimping like hard on those. Cut a dispute? I don't know, man. Treasures are kinda important, no? Treasures let us cast Meathooks. Our counter spells. Sackable to the anvil. You can try it though. Maybe 6 draw spells is enough. Plus all your blood tokens. Could be good though. The deck still has like a shitload of filtering, right? Alright, let's try it. It's just, the problem with runes is it's so easily abusable, man. Like, when no one plays it, it's fine. If people start playing it, it is very, very simple to tech against it. So yeah, if nobody's playing runes and nobody's prepared for it, you can cheese a few wins every now and then, but two Invoke Despairs discarded. What? Okay, we call that a rip, chat. GG's. Runes the Cyclone in 2022. I was... I had that own thought in my head, but I couldn't remember what deck it was that we had that same principle about. Cyclone. This deck needs more lands, man. Chat, you wanted to play like 22 lands in this deck. I've got 24. It's not enough. It ain't enough. So we're probably add a 25th land, but we're gonna have to cut another card, man. How do you cut another card? I have no idea. They have the combo. Yep. Yep, dead. Okay. Play this deck, we get so unlucky card drop? No. Nope. We need another land, for sure. Doo-doo. Because the thing is, you don't need to be greedy in lands with this deck, right? Like you can't. If you don't draw, you want a lot of lands in decks like this. It's why we play 26 in that other Rakdos deck, even though they don't. The spells are not particularly expensive because you have so many blood tokens and stuff that. If you get mana screwed, you will lose. If you get mana flooded, you will not lose, because you just cycle them all away, man. With your Fables, with your blood tokens. There's not really a justification for... Like, look, I'm gonna fucking lose again, man, to this dumb shit, dude. I hate it. I've got a blood token, I've got a deadly dispute, I've got a Fable. If I just had more lands in my deck, then we would have a perfectly consistent and clean game. Okay, we're going to have a perfectly consistent and clean game, but only because we got lucky. Please do not be fooled. 26 lands equals win. I mean, I think you want to. I'm playing 24. You want at least 25. Maybe this deck even wants to go all the way up to the 26. Yeah. To get number 1, you got to play Rakdos, right? Not necessarily Rakdos, but some Rakdos base deck, yeah. I wouldn't be shocked to see someone get rank 1 with a Grixis deck or a Mardu deck or something like that, but you need red and black in your deck, yes. Alright, let's try and cheese a win in this match, and then chat, I need you to spend the rest of this match with your thinking caps on. What's the main deck cut? How do we get another land in the deck? Cut a land. Cut a land, add a land. It's genius. Alright, opponent, small order issue from you there. Opponent's on 9 life, man. We've got 3 blood tokens with 2 brush strokes. Either really, they're kinda almost dead. So lucky. You see a dead opponent? Not yet, but close. Your deck any gas? Couldn't quite find lethal there. Let's keep trying. Alright, opponent makes 2 blockers using a land. Pretty OP. Opponent's gaining life, chat. It's not what we want to see, is it? We want to see their life total go down. To be honest, my life total's going down too. No, not like this, man. Not like this. Why didn't we sack to Anvil? Because we can hold them up for our turn, right? For 3, really? That should probably have been for 1 from the opponent there. Duress. Imagine. Hey. Test of Talents is a reasonable top deck. Why will this opponent not fucking die, man? Please. Please, opponent. I would like your life total to become 0. Meathook's broken. That's kind of, yeah. That could have been a test of talents, but I don't think so, man. I'm not buying it. I wish I had one more blue mana. But I'm not casting the Sorvar until I see another blue land. Hey, that could be a test of talents. 2 a Braid in their deck plus adversaries to rebuy them. I mean, we have Invoke as a target for test of talents, but we've already seen 2. I'm gonna hit you with the test of talents, my friend. Impact, Grasp, Adversary. Okay. Valky? Monk S, man. Elixir, also Sketch. Sketch. Painful Bond, Power Word Kill, Duress, Bolt, Bloodchief's Thirst. I think I'll try and save my Brushstroke. Not my Brushstroke, save my blood token, I mean. They can't really use the Grasp, huh? The Grasp is -2 life. That Molten Impact's looking quite good, though. It's a grind match, as very much so a grind lord match. I need to learn how to draw my manlands. Very bad manland drawing abilities. Is Epicure just like too small ball? Maybe? No Orvars? Well, opponents cut all their discard though. They're only playing Duress, right? Which dodges Orvar. So we can bring our discard back in and take our Orvars out. Test of Talent's actually sick for game 2 to let you see what their plan is with the discard Orvar shit. I guess you've got to top your first removal spell. Alright. Being the first person to slam the Fable must be nice, 5 gorillas. This person comes on the stream, right? I think I recognise that name. They're frickin' chatter. 2 removal spells discarded, okay. Bro. I'll take a Meathook. Alright. I mean we will lose to 2 Kikijikis unless we top deck exactly a Meathook. Oh no. Not like this. Wow. Okay. I think we can let them have Kikijiki for a turn here. I mean, if they cast some sort of creature that can be copied, then yeah, sure. I will kill it, but gotta try and hold up your Cosmos Elixir here, right? Bolt, kill, bond. Okay. I'd like to draw 1 Meathook and win the game, please. Invoke. Invoke is scary, but I mean it's less scary than their unbeatable board state that I can't win against without a hook. So the thing is, I should probably just bin Surge. Because Surge actually doesn't do anything. They've still got a Kiki-Jiki, even if I kill one. Okay, I should have kept the Surge. This is fine. Four black, 2 red, 1 blue. We don't need more than 1 blue. Kiki's the hardest card to play, man. The card is so cool. Like it's incredibly well designed. I just like cards like this, man. I like cards where the difference between using it well and using it badly is huge. That's what every card should be, if possible. Obviously that's not really possible, but so does this mean that I have to Molten Impact the adversary? And just hope they don't draw any creatures? Double Anvil? Well, Anvil doesn't... I can't really use Anvil, man. There's no point in playing the Anvil while they have Meathook, right? Playing Anvil just gives them a Meathook for 1. I can't kill both Kiki-Jikis, so let's kill the creature that they're copying. That's my plan. It's not a great plan, but it's the only plan I'm seeing. God, I wish I kept that Surge. Okay. Okay. Molten Impact. Ping you. That's 2 dead Kiki-Jikis. Painful Bond. Ping you. We drew our own Meathook. Go blank. Go blank, pass, I believe. Go blank, pass, and then they will keep the Meathook and cast it, right? They'll get rid of 2 Meathooks. Okay, man. Okay, let's see your last card. What is it? Trespasser. Dude, this fucking elixir, man, it's so good. It's so goddamn good. +2. Bloop. Anvil. Anvil. Meathook for 0. Alright, big question, chat. Does the Hive come into play or does the Hive get looted? Right, you've got to put the Hive in play, surely. Crazy talk, otherwise. Opponent is gaining 3 to 4 life a turn, which is super hard to beat. At least we know they want top deck the 3rd Meathook Massacre. No Trespasser attack, huh? Game is actually winnable, chat, somehow. Somehow, the patience on the anvils. The patience. Alright, we won. Nice. But we like sandbagged those anvils and then as soon as we cast them, the game was just like over 2 turns later. It's pretty crazy. Can we beat Teferi with this deck? I think we can beat Teferi now because we've actually got the discard in our deck, and we've also got 2 Test of Talents and a Roiling Vortex sideboard now, so... I mean, I won against the blue-white in that match yesterday, but now we should be much better now too. So, I'm a bit more confident about that matchup. Because our deck is... The deck was always somewhere in between normal Anvil and normal, like, adversary Rakdos. Now we're slightly more towards the adversary Rakdos side, which will make us better against Gandalf for sure. Speaking of... Okay, this is not Gandalf. That's ninjas on the play and I've got a slow hand. I sleep. Monka blue ninjas. Wait, no ninjas? Come on, opponent. You're supposed to cast some ninjas. Ninjas with no ninjas. Wouldn't be me. Look at this chat. Look at us just cleanly making our land drops. Feels good, man. Blood Fountain with only 1 creature? No, we've got, you can get the Blood Artist back too, right? Getting 2 Blood Artists back in the late game with a Blood Fountain is absolutely going to win us more than 0 games. I can guarantee you. Got Trespassers after sideboard too. I don't think we're going to be getting Orvars back with Blood Fountain too often, but... So look at our deck, just unable to use our Anvil. Pepe laugh. What the fuck? Bro. Main deck Cosmos Elixir? Come on. Come on. You're trolling me. I mean, that's really good. I do not have a main deck of bread. Oh yeah, upkeep stop. I need to get into the habit of doing that, man. Alright, so how many lands will opponent have when they use a second ninja? Did the main deck Cosmos Elixir? This is a fucking yoke. Siphoner, okay. I could have played the other Anvil pre-combat, I guess, but... Wow. Okay. I've got all, yeah, I do. I've got all 4 Disputes and all 4 Bonds in the deck too now, so this is... I think we're on to something, chat. Cut Epicure and Harvester from Rakdos Anvil. That's the type of next level shit you can expect on this stream. Now, every single card in our deck is just incredibly impactful. Now we only really have Stalker as a Fable target? No. Fable can copy the treasure token maker, it can copy a blood artist, which is... I mean, copying a blood artist is almost better than copying the connoisseur, honestly. At least on some turns it is, obviously. Well, upkeep stop. Opponent's still on 18. Yeah, but it's okay, man. We are really gonna deal the damage now. We are fully set up. Every card in opponent's deck just gains life. Okay, seems good. We'll see if that works out for you, homie. Wasn't Takenuma channel for Blood Artist good? Yeah, but I was 1 mana off of it, right? Alright, Siphoner. Siphoner for the fucking March again. Opponent, please. This is actually a bit tilting. We're actually going to have to do about 60 damage to win this game. Late game Blood Fountain for 2 Blood Artists after they killed the other one, by the way. Blood Fountain haters out, please. Just a beautiful one-off card. Alright, deck is just insane. The deck is insane! Woo! This seems pretty good. Roiling Vortex. I will add that card.
Morning chat smile slash.
This also seems pretty good. These seem pretty good. So opponent is playing Plunder, but opponent is playing Plunder, but are they only playing Plunder? Because if they're only playing Plunder, I'm not sure our Orvars are truly worth it. I mean, there's quite a lot of cards you'd like to play, right? I mean, you want an Abrade for the Anvil. You might want some Orvars, you might want some Trespassers, you might want your other Meathook. Cut 11 cards in 55 seconds. Seems impossible. I guess I'll skip on the Orvars for game 2 at least. Is opponent playing Orvar? That's the question. I guess I'll also skip on my own discard, just in case. I think we can beat this opponent without our discard, even if they're not playing. Even if they're not playing Orvar, I think we can win without the discard. So leaving it up to chance like that seems unnecessary. Do you think opponents playing Fable also? They are playing some decent creatures to copy. The Siphoner, Treasure Makers. I guess the one-drop ninja is not that good to copy, although maybe it is. I guess it is sick to copy that, right? You copy the ninja and then you use it as a ninjutsu Andy. Oh wait, they're not even playing red. It's this fucking swamp, man. They're not even playing red. They're playing blue. They're playing blue and black, not red. Alright, I will discard a land. just to make sure this resolves. Do 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 do. Why not Surge first instead? Surge face instead of discarding? That's funny, man. Good memes. Let's ask the streamer why they didn't do something they can't do. That would be funny, funny, funny. Okay, opponent's creature is dead. Okay, opponent is playing more than one Cosmos Elixir. I added only one Abrade to the deck. We're gonna go ahead and add our second Abrade to the deck after this game too, which looks like we might lose. Doo-doo. I did add both, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, good. We can pay Spell Pierce at least. Bum, 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 bum. Opponent's ninjutsu abilities cost 2 less to activate. I maybe should hold this bond until next turn just to play around Spell Pierce, but that is a bit weird, champ, isn't it? We need to kill this other elixir, man. It's drawn a card every single fucking turn. It's so good. Or at least find our Roiling Vortex. Opponent just keeps removing their own creatures over and over. That's the second time they've done it in this one game, and they did it in game 1 a few times too. Jin Gataxius? What? We're winning now? Maybe. We will see. Did they scry top or bottom there? Bottom? Okay. Alright, chat. Opponent's got a big ass, spooky frickin' creature in play that I literally can't kill. But let's see what happens. I can with a hook. I can with a hook. There's quite a lot of cards in my deck that I can still cast though. All of my creatures, all of my... well, I say all of my 2 creatures. All of my artifacts and enchantments, right? Oh, they counter the artifacts. Very interesting. There's actually only one Meathook in the deck, but I guess we've got Fable now. Fable, 2 blood tokens. Top deck Meathook seems pretty good. Cast that card. Spell Pierce, by the way. Could have played around it. Chose not to. Decided that's not a good idea. Okay, that was the last remaining way in my deck to remove that creature. And it's now gone. Opponent, please. You could have killed the other Blood Artist, bro. You madman. Alright, so instants and sorceries are kind of as useless as lands at this point, huh? Not quite as useless as lands though, let's clear that up. Do do. Surely we can beat a Cosmos Elixir and an unkillable Jin Gitaxias. So Jin Gitaxias counters the first one. Do we want an Anvil and 2 slow Blood Artists? Or do we want 2 Anvils? I can't quite attack with a Hive this turn though, can I? No, one mana off getting a Hive attack, okay. Hopefully that doesn't cost us. Blood Artist is really good with our Kiki Jiki flipping though, chat. Don't be a Blood Artist hater. I think they topped, so I'm quite scared by what this could be. They've top decked 2 Cosmos Elixirs. Okay. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Just concede? I ain't conceding, man. I ain't conceding. No way. I'll fight to the death. I've got a Roiling Vortex in my deck, chat. I've got a fucking Roiling Vortex. Which is an enchantment which doesn't get countered by Jin Gitaxias. Does Roiling Vortex deal 5? No, it's it's not a cast. It's a copy. Bro, can you fuck off? Topping a Fading Hope is a little weird, no? Chat, this game was easily winnable. I think we pass, hold this other blood token for next turn. We also get to hold up our Hive. Stop topping, man! Do something else except fucking top. How about a bottom? How about a bottom, maybe? Could be cool, right? Could be cool to do a little bottom every now and then. Alright, sack Elixir, make a token. I block your didn't get access. GG's. Top deck another one? I mean, maybe. But maybe not, chat. But what do we have here? Is that a Roiling Vortex I see? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Opponent's beginning to feel the pressure. I'm also beginning to feel the pressure, but I think it's okay. The 2/2 flyer's a little spooky, but stop fucking topping, dipshit, man. You're a big. This is pissing me off. Can you just bottom a goddamn card for once in your fucking life? What the hell, man? Just click bottom. Good lord. Top, 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 top. What's it gonna be, chat? What's it gonna be? Can we squeeze through this game? 5/5 flyer, huh? Okay. Pretty okay. Pretty okay card. 5/5 flyer. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Easy, dude. 3 Cosmos Elixirs and a Jin-Gitaxias. See you later. Ecuador. Ecuador.